If you're doing these three things, you might be stopping money from coming in. Wearing shoes inside your home is definitely a no-no. Number two, leaving your toilet seat up. And third, and the most important thing is not having an energized food dog in your home for protection and attracting wealth. Turn things around and attract wealth today. Grab your free food dog, place it in front of your home to attract more wealth that you've ever seen. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Well, there you have it. Okay. We are in the spirit of giving, and we're not when it's not the holidays, but it is Valentine's Day, y'all. So whoever's watching out there, happy Valentine's. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I will energize this for Valentine's Day. No, this is going to be energized during the day of the eclipse. So I do, okay, recommend it, especially if you're trying to attract wealth, okay, in your life. Good finances, protection, that is the go-to, and it's energized when you get your obsidian, okay, or the ruby and moonstone. Now it depends what you like, Libra. But with the eclipse that is coming, okay, because this is made for the eclipse. This is moon and sun, okay, sun and moon. And this one is more for protection and it's giving. I love obsidian. This is real gold as well. So make sure to check it out. Free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Bottom of the deck, when I was shuffling, okay, pre-shuffling was just this card, which I was debating between um like what sign should I read? Okay, and there you go. Okay. Now I know which sign to read. So let's see. Okay, for the Librans. Okay, let's see here. Now, the total lunar eclipse that is happening in pretty soon, okay, it's gonna be in Leo. Sorry, Leo. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay, so this is 12th house for you. Okay, 11th house is earning for you, which is Sun ruled. Okay, so Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra is your first house. So it's happening in the 12th. So these are losses. These are, this is a moksha house for you. When I say losses, things that transcends, okay, to the spiritual world. So it's the last of the houses, okay, which is the 12th house. These are sleep also. Your bedroom is the 12th house. Your feet is the 12th house. So these are, they call it bed pleasure. The bed pleasure part is the quality of the sleep. Okay, so you may feel a little bit angsty here and there or insomnia because K2 is there. So sleep hasn't been, you could be sleeping good, but there's also that, how do you call that? The traveling part, okay? Astral travel, basically. So let's see. Okay, I do say Vedic astrology for people who's watching, not Western. The sun is officially in Aquarius, so Sankrati has happened on the 14th. Oh, and if you're watching this on the 14th, I mentioned already, Happy Valentine's Day. So that's when the shift to the 4th house, Aquarius. Not 4th house. Okay, so your Libra. So that is your 5th house of dating and romance. Okay. Your first card is a 9 of Wands. Okay. I'll put it here so you guys can see. Now, the 9 of Wands is a card of, well, it's surrender. Okay. Fighting the good cause and learning to, this is it. Not that you surrender because you're defeated, but you just understand that there is no more reason to continue. You've done what you can. Okay, so you're a fighter, you're a go-getter. That's the 9 of Wands. See that? So when you're in this energy, okay, as a 9 of Wands, you see that, this is called also the wounded warrior. So there's a part of your life that you have been trying to manifest for a very long time, and you're surrendering to it. So you're releasing it, you're letting go, you're letting God. And majority, which I've seen in anyone's chart or even transit, because the transit would be like 35% of what it will influence your life or how it will influence your life. So in a sense, for you, where we struggle is really where Rahu and Saturn is. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So Saturn is it been in fifth house. Okay. And what happens here in the fifth house is your dating life or a chance for you to be happy has been so limited. Like you will do everything that you can in your dating life or just trying to be happy with the fifth house. And you feel that it's like it's just so difficult, just so tough. So now you're saying it's just like, okay, maybe it's time for me to surrender, right? So the luminary, because you got Libra, okay, yeah, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, right here. So the sun has shifted here now. Yeah. When the sun in the fifth house, it would illuminate it. Okay, so we see all the good and the not so good. That's transformation right there. Okay. So when it's in the fifth house, also, you will try to look and search for a soulful connection. But with Saturn over there, Mercury is here also. Chances are you were trying to communicate with your person. You were trying to ask him, how can we fix this? What can I do? Accommodate. You were even trying to make it light. You didn't want to have a fight, cause an argument, all those things. As far as like the people's dating. Now, there's more to it in the fifth house. It's the house of, how do you call this? Past life luck, your opportunities. An opportunity will come to you. Yes. So that's amazing. Okay, because the sun is there, the king. So it could be a guru, a supervisor, a boss, someone who's up there, can give you something that you need. So it could be a promotion that you needed, and this is the time that they're going to give it to you, provided that you've done the work. Fifth house is past life luck, past life merit, we call it. Okay. For others, is also, of course, is progeny. There's a lot of attention being brought to your children. Okay, with the Nine of Wands right here, you're a fighter. Okay, so let's see. Four of Wands. Now your second card is a Four of Wands, and what happens here when you have the Four of Wands? This is about stability in the relationship, right? So you're fighting for stability. Mars, ruler of your seventh house, which is for Aries, has been retrograde. Okay, it's been retrograde for a long time now. So I know I always say this in the Western community, Mercury is the only thing that is very, very famous. But as we look at the grahas, as Jupiter already went direct February 4, Saturn has been direct. Okay, but Mars has been retrograde. Mars has been retrograde for quite some time, months already, and it's in Gemini. Okay, and when it's in retrograde, the ruler of the seventh, there's a lot of things that needs to be fixed. Okay, there's a lot of attention and changes that is happening. And it's the same thing as your family, because your second house is ruled by Mars. So family is affected, second house. Your money and savings has been affected. You probably have changed your diet also, because this is the house of, how do you call this? You're trying to understand, it's like, okay, this is what I need, this is what I should do. Okay, as far as like your diet, your savings, your security, your family, it's a lot of focus there. Okay, there's a lot. That's a Four of Wands right here. So you could also be fighting for this relationship. Like you understand, it's like, no, I want this to continue. I want this to manifest. Okay. As far as like your work is concerned and your money, you have a Three of Pentacles. You're a hardworking individual. We know that for the Libra. You do things in a way where, because the Three of Pentacles is about like, okay, let's do this the right way. Three of Pentacles. You're listening to your coworkers. You have big, bright ideas. This is a startup, so you could be starting a business as well. You could also be doing some home renovation. Three of Pentacles with a Four of Wands. That's that combination. For others, you're trying to buy a home. Okay, Three of Pentacles with a Four of Wands. You're working hard to buy a house. It's a Four of Wands. Okay. You have a Page of Cups. Okay. Now, when the Page of Cups comes in, it only means that you don't have time for things that does not interest you right now. Okay. You feel that, no, I have more interesting things to do. So if this person who you have been fighting the connection to continue, and it doesn't work out, doesn't fall into place, you're saying here with the Page of Cups, it's like, yeah, you know what, no. It's like, if it's not, it's not. Okay. So you're changing direction right now. First, the attention was with them. Then you realize that your career is important as well. So you're pursuing that right now. Okay. Let me reshuffle. Okay. Now let's see what's going on. You're trying to heal also. Yes, I see here you have the Four of Swords. So there's that energy, healing from a connection. Also contemplating, meditating. That's a Four of Swords. Let's see here. As far as like your money and your finances, you have a Judgment. Okay, so you're determined, right? Very, very determined. When people come to me for consultation, it's very interesting because when you get the Judgment, a lot of people are wishy-washy with their relationship. And it's like, oh, I'm trying to fix this and not sure sell this. But when it comes to money, honey, okay, everybody wants it big, wants it all. There's nothing wrong with that. It's human to have desire, because that's you right now with the Judgment. I want it all. I want to do the right thing, Sal. I want to focus, all those things. And I always ask them, what's your commitment for money? Are you all in? Or you're just like, I'm okay, Because when you're all in and you're manifesting it, it will come to you. Okay, then I ask, of course, because it's Judgment right now. You're the Libra. You're so determined. You're so focused. Second house is savings. Okay. So, and right now the Sun is in the 5th house. It's like you want to see, okay, how do I make a business thrive? How can I make my career success, right? So do you have any obstacle? So, because if you do have any obstacle, this is my go-to, okay? So this is a food dog. It is energized on the day of the eclipse. You're not going to get this right away. I will ship it after, okay? Because that's free when you get either the obsidian. For me, I would recommend the Libra, because I know you guys love, the color black obsidian with real gold. Okay, so this is also good for your house of earning, because the gold, Sun rules your 11th house, and Sun is connected to, as metal is gold, Moon is silver. So here, okay, good for protection, especially if you're trying to manifest something big. Now, with regards to Judgment, a big shift, career change, you're trying to open a business, you're trying to buy, big purchase over here with a Judgment, because this is a life-changing decision as far as like your finances. Okay, so this is a good for protection. Okay, so just so you know. Ooh, let's see. 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. What if I told you that in 2 weeks, all of your dreams can come true? Everyone wants to fix their broken relationship, bills piling up, paycheck to paycheck, or probably you just want to make more money to provide for the people that you love. Well, I don't want to gatekeep what I've been doing for the past year. Put this on top of your desk or on your altar, write a note or a blank check, and watch the magic works. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free, and it will be energized on the day of the eclipse. So don't you want all your dreams to come true? Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to find out more. You feel tied down. There's not enough time. There's not enough, it's like there's no opportunity. So a lot of challenges financially. Okay, but you are a hardworking. So you already got the 50%. Okay, because you have the effort, you have the energy, tenacity, you have the grit, I think it's called, right? So you're that kind of person. Now, the other part is luck. And I've always shared it to everyone. It's like, I'm nothing special, right? So I will do the 50, just like you, Libra. I would work hard, okay, and the rest is going to be luck. And then 8 of Swords here is like, but how? How can I unlock my luck? So that involves energy work, okay? So for me, I would work hard, committed, but then I would have to use different kinds of remedies as well. I got crystal remedies, of course. I'd be wearing my pearl. I have silver, I have gold. So that's the other half. So in my experience, Libra, we are soulful being who has energy, and in the material world, you have to do things, but this all can be channeled by energy. So if that's your mindset right now, it's like, Sal, that's where I want to remove that blockage. 8 of Swords, use the food dog, put it in front of your doorway, okay? You got a Page of Cups. This is a star card for you. And the 6 of Cups. It feels like someone is distracting you, because Mars, ruler of your 7th house, is in retrograde. And the ruler of the 7th, the Lord of the 7th, if it's in retrograde, past life lover. 6 of Cups. So Mars is the one that rules your relationship. Okay. But as a general, Venus is the Karaka. Okay. So, just in case you're saying, but Mercury retrograde is not. No, it's not. It doesn't have to be. Mars is retrograde. So this is the reason why you have a past life connection that could be coming your way, Libra. Mm, I'm sorry. Got two cups right here. Someone who's destined to be with you that you're trying to ignore will come to surface. Blockage in love. Saturn is in the fifth house. Use the food dog as well. This is the yin and yang. Okay. So that way you can bring in either a divine feminine, divine masculine, who you are meant to be with. I feel like the finances for you have a Queen of Cups right here and the Knight of Cups. It feels like, yes, you're focused, but sometimes you're really going on for the love. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I need you to understand is that a missed opportunity with regards to your finances. Okay, that this, if you don't focus on it, you'll drop the ball and you can lose everything. And that's where the total lunar eclipse happening in the 12th house. So make sure, yes, I know you're focusing on your 7th house, but Mars also rules your 2nd house, which is your money and savings. So those two go hand in hand. You can't just drop the ball. Okay, so I need you to manifest the coins. I need you to have enough savings. And for me, the food dog has helped me. So make sure you get yours today.